YouTube, y'all know who it is. It's your boy. What's going on? What's going on with it? Back with another one. Like I never left before. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get up and get into it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go ahead and get into the video, you know. But this video basically about watch out for people who are unstable. Look, what's going on in our society today is unbearable. It's really drastic. It's very hard to believe that people are unstable. You know, people put on smiles and put on different, personalities every single day. You know what I'm saying? People portray to be or act like that they're happy every single day. You know what I'm saying? And most of the time it be the people, how should I say, it be the people that's looking for a way out. You know what I'm saying? And it be the people that's suffering from the inside down. You know what I'm saying? And you always run across these people where you can show them how good you doing in life. You can prove to them everything you doing that you're supposed to be doing. But they want to choose the other side. Every time you try to make one mistake, every time you in the wrong one time, they want to go with the other side. So basically, what I'm telling y'all is, what I need y'all to do is, every encounter you have with somebody, you guys got to make sure that you not only on your P's and Q's, but you got to make sure that your molecular is open. And you got to make sure your third eye is aware of what's really happening in that moment. You know what I'm saying? Because people are different human beings. People are different species. You know, people live on different times in different realms of life. So basically, you always get someone who is undermining you. You know what I'm saying? You're always going to have somebody who's going to look down on you. You know what I'm saying? Or who's going to hate on you. So therefore, they're going to want to expect 150% out of you. So basically, with that being said, is never show a person everything that you evolved from. Never show a person that, because they can use that against you. And when they use that against you, that lower your vibrations as a human being and a spiritual being. Because they feel as though, that they are righteous, and they feel as though that they are in power, and they are really an entity. They are really an entity that is preying on the innocents. So what I want you guys to understand is, people are not right in the head. As of today, like, you can do anything in the world for somebody. You can be the best thing in the world to somebody. They still gonna bite your ass when you even served it to them on a plate. You know what I'm saying? They still gonna become rebellious. They're still gonna show you. They're still gonna show you why not you should have, believe what they can do, or believe their capabilities, or believed in them whatsoever. So basically, what I'm saying, y'all, is really open your mind up to what's really happening in the world. People are not only convoluted, but people are telling false prophecies. People are here to manipulate the minds of the masses. So I want y'all to understand, it's some people who are gonna become forthright, and honest, and tell you as a prophet should. And it's the majority of the people in the world. That may be the polices, the doctors, the lawyers, that may be even the judge, and you're gonna be able to see it, because you're gonna be able to feel that vibration and tension that's coming from their soul. So basically, at the end of the day, I want y'all to understand, man, that never ever give in to Satan. Because at the end of the day, it's always going to be that person trying to tell you what they think you should do. So what I want y'all to understand is never bite your tongue for someone who is not a factual product. So at the end of the day, let them feel entitled as they can, because they feel already as though that they are in position. So at the end of the day, I want you guys to understand is never show heed or take heed or show regret to someone who is trying to authoritate you. So at the end of the day, you reap them for what they are. You treat them for what they are. So at the end of the day, you learn from how they treat you, and you learn what to do next time in a more positive manner. But at the same time, you learn their spiritual being also. Because at the end of the day, you get these people that quote are in power, that feel as though that you are a peasant. You are a listener. You are a silent worker. You are, I don't fucking know. But, you run into a lot of chaos when it comes to false people in the world. When it comes to certain deities that you have encounters with. So what I want y'all to do with me, honestly, is put up your shield. Y'all got to put up y'all shield, and y'all gonna have to protect what's y'all's. And what you not only work and bust your ass for, but what you so heartily desired. You know what I'm saying? And you deserved. So basically, you have to learn how to protect your blessings. You know what I'm saying? Because we live in amongst a lot of snakes, eels, and crocodiles. And I don't think a lot of us are capable of understanding what we are getting ourselves into as the day and age gets older. So, the way the world is right now, I feel like we can't come back. We can't come back as one. We can't come back as united. We can't come back as a family. We can't come back as a love life. We can't come back as anything, for the simple fact that there's no coexisting no more. Coexistence is out of the window. Now we're existing. We're not living right now. We're just existing. That's what Jim Carrey even said. He said, we're just doing things. We're just existing. We're just one big fucking, I don't know how to say it. One big fucking imagination, one big fucking matrix. We're stuck in one big fucking bubble, everybody, and we're bound to kill one another. We're bound to show each other how hateful we can be, and how mad we can be, and how jealous and envy we can be towards one another. And I feel as though, you know what I'm saying? How can you shed light when you have those type of things in the world that are defecting our world and our lives, our everyday lives? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like I was saying, be careful with the company that you keep. Be careful with the people that you tolerate, that you keep around your circle. And also, remain humble. And I always say this, but at the same time, I just want y'all to understand, we're all limited. We're all limited. Means we're all got a death date. We're all gonna die. You know what I'm saying? We're all gonna be expired. Expiration. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I just want y'all to love one another at the end of the day. And if you can't love one another, try to get along. You know what I'm saying? There's no harm in getting along with somebody or learning from somebody. Each one teach one, I guess you want to call it. But yeah, like I was saying, that was the fakest laugh ever. But yeah, I just want you guys to show the respect that is given unto you. And maybe the world will increase instead of decrease. You know what I'm saying? In climate, in nature. You know what I'm saying? In human nature. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we put too much forthright and we put too much love into what we do on a day-to-day basis. And we think that we're gonna retrieve that love back, but in all actuality, people don't think how you think. So what you gotta do is Keep everything to yourself. Hold it in, no matter what it takes. You know what I'm saying? Because people are not going to treat you the way you treat them. And they're not going to love you, especially the way you love them. So, I'm going to go ahead and end this video, y'all. Jose Johnson, make sure you subscribe, please. Like, dislike, comment. Y'all know what it is. Out.